Hello folks, this is Steve AB4L. I'm out on my landing strip. I want to show you what's going on out here, the overgrowth. In particular, do you remember my Dumbo Ears? I brought a few seeds home from down there near the Deep River, Franklinville, a few years back. Now the petals are not the flower. There's actually multiple flowers in there because these are in the Aster's giant family. And the bees love it. Now, this is why I call them Dumbo ear plants. You remember Dumbo, don't you, when you were a kid? Just gotta lie down on the job, right? They're just crowded in here. I don't know if this is perennial or these are reseeding each year. Just looking at the leaves, looking at the stalks. Nice and strong, but you can break it over. It's got nice anthocyanin purple in there. There's a nice fresh flower. Looks nice. Oh, but let's pause for a second, okay? Okay, now I'm using a different camera. It isn't as good, but it has the close-up lens. I always like to get the pollinators. Now that's not a bumblebee, because it's not big enough. Let's see what else we can see. It's not a carpenter bee because there's hair on the abdomen. Or am I mistaken about? No, there's hair on there. Hair suit. We're just following that guy around. They love this plant. That flower's emerging from a bud. This one is gone by. Okay. Now I'm trying not to bother these guys too much. I don't want to get in their way. They go from flower to flower. I don't know if they have it figured out or they just do it at random. There's an emerging bud cluster. Let's see what else there is here. See the purple, the greenish. You see the green head? There's all kinds of pollinators in the world. I'm just showing off the pollinators. That's a nice flower. Emerging bud. So they flower over a period of time. They're not short-lived. The flowers are open for a day or two. Beginning of a seed right there. I know what they look like. I can't get up to some of the pollinators. Oh, here's somebody. What's this? That's not a pollinator. That's just an interloper. I've made videos about that one in the past, but I don't remember the name. If we didn't have pollinators, we wouldn't have life on Earth as we know it. Trust me on that. Ooh, I love the color. I love the color of that one. It's the green hornet, so to speak. That's what it reminds me of. Is this another one of that? Yeah, that's another one. So they have a colony near here, and you wouldn't know it. You would not know it if you didn't have the Dumbo ear plant flowering. They're not bothering me any. Oh! Wait a minute. Here we go. Let me show you. Let's see if I can... Yeah. There's a seed developing. There's a seed developing. Got it? Each flower probably has 100 flowers. Each blossom has maybe 100 flowers, but usually only about 6 or 8 end up setting a seed and growing a seed in a cluster. Alright, is there any more to see here? Are we finished? Getting ready to attract fairly fresh, one no more than 2 days old, Steve AB40 with his Dumbo ears, saying see you in 73.